Look at this AI. It is clearly cheating in a game, but why the rewards keep going up? Why? This is one of the biggest problems in reinforcement learning, and it's called rewards hacking. The numbers go up, but the AI does nothing close what you actually wanted to do. And it's because the number goes up, you think it is working. That is how users failures like OpenAI O3 modifying its own test cases instead of solving coding problems. Let me make it easier. Imagine you train an AI to play Black Ops 6. Instead of learning to aim, it just unlocks a wall hack and an aim, technically winning. And that's why I built the reward guard, which works as equality control, which detects those unintended behaviors that we don't want on our RL system. So without further ado, now let's do the setup for the snake game, which will use reward guard to catch it when it's trying to cheat using reward hacking. Okay, so we will go to a navigator and enter rewardguard.dev so that we can see how to install it and set it up. Once we are in there, we're gonna log in so that we can start building our reward guard backup RL system. Once we have an account, we're gonna go to the doc section so that we can see how to install it and how to set it up. Okay, now we're here, you're gonna go to where it says installation and copy the command pip install rewardguard. Then we're gonna go to our terminal in our computer. We're gonna set up the project folder and the files. So we're gonna click and make dir test dir, and you're gonna activate benv by using python -m benv, and afterwards we're gonna make source benv bin activate. Then you're gonna pip install reward guard and clear our terminal. Afterwards, we're gonna touch testcode.py. Then we're gonna nano to start coding. If you want the code, it's in a docs in the description. Okay, so now that we have the code, here's how it works. It's got a snake environment with a Q learning agent with four reward components, and a set reward weight function where we got rg.monitor, which monitors the reward so that the reward guard in the training loop, which makes a monitor step every 15 episodes. So at the rg.monitor can space the data and monitor check, which tells us with the results of rg monitor. Here got a log-based API which parses the logs and analyzes value. Okay, now we're going to install one requirement to use reward guards, and it's surfing, which basically says that your computer is safe to enter a navigator through the terminal. After this, we only need to run the code. So we're gonna do Python 3 test code.py. Here we can see how it briefly trains 1000 episodes. Okay, now that it has trained, we can see our terminal and we will see all that reward guard print us about the training and how efficient it was, etc. etc. First of all, we can see that survival has a 15% reward expectation rate, a 60% food expectancy rate, a 5% death expectancy rate, and 20% expectancy of proximity to the food. Okay, so we can see in the analysis that the real percentage of food was 52 of that was 52.6% when the expected was 5%. Of food was 0% when the expected was 60%. The proximity was 13% when the expected was 20%. And the survival was 34 when the expected was 15. This means that the agent never learned to eat because it was only 1000 episodes. When we do the large training of 100,000 episodes, we will see that. Okay, now that it has trained, we can see our trend. Okay, we see that it had 647 snapshots, 947 steps. We will pass to the 100,000 training episodes so that we can see the final result. But first, here's a report.png so that we can see things clearer, and we will compare it with the final one once rewardguard-premium applies all the corrections. Okay, so let's modify the steps in the code so that they are 100,000. This training lasted for approximately 3 hours, but the results were worth it. Okay, so after 3 hours of training, we got the final result. And the Q learning agent learned how to play a snake game without reward hacking thanks to reward guard. But let's see the results. As we can see, the Q learning agent learned how to avoid obstacles and go towards food the majority of the time. And here's the report.png where it's shown that reward guards help increase the stability and stop the reward hacking compared to the last one. So remember to use reward guard the next time you build an AI so that it doesn't reward hack and it actually does what you want it to do. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this guide helped you in a way. And if not, leave a dislike and tell us what we can improve in our future.